Okay, so here we are at the main screen of SingleKey. Let's go click on Create a Free Account. So for us to send you credit scores, which includes confidential information, we'll need you to create an account. So get started with your email and password, or you can choose to log in with your Google account. Okay, we do need some basic information to get your account set up. What's important to note here is making sure you use your legal name. We need to know this before we can provide you access to TransUnion and Equifax credit data. Okay, let's get this information filled out. Okay, to order your first report, click on Order New Report. Okay, we got two ways you can order a report. Our most popular way is creating an invite link. This will contain both the application that the tenant fills out themselves, so you're not having to retype their information and worrying about a possible mistake. And it's a lot quicker too. Once they hit submit on their application, you'll receive a report within a few minutes. Alternatively, if you've already started and you have your own application that has already been completed and you've already gotten written consent to run a credit check, you can use the invite option here as well, called Enter Tenant Info. In our example, we're going to go through and do the tenant invite. So here we need some basic tenant information. Of course, first and the last name, an email to send them the invite. If you include a cell phone number, we'll also send a text for the invite, increasing your chances of them receiving the message. Also, if you know this is for a co-signer or guarantor, you can select this box. And what this will do is it will streamline the process so the applicant only has to fill out questions relevant to them. This excludes questions such as, do you own a pet? What is your vehicle? Since the co-signer or guarantor will not be living at the property with the tenant applicant. Also, if you've got multiple applicants in the party that are applying, click here to add a second applicant. This will send a unique invite to both tenants, which is what you want because you'll want to run credit checks on all adults in the applying party. Also, this will link your applicants together on your dashboard. Here you have some few options you can make mandatory. You can make mandatory with proof of income, require PDF documents only. These are easier to validate, employment references, landlord references, and of course uploading an ID. For the ease of the demo, we're going to leave these off, but normally you'd want these to turned on. Okay, here we need to know which rental your tenant is applying to. Since this is a new account, let's go ahead and create your first rental unit. Every rental unit consists of three fields: an address, a rent amount, and the move-in date. Okay, now we've got the rental unit added. You can also make it mandatory for the tenant to show proof of tenant insurance. Also, we also have a rent guarantee program, certainly worth checking out if depending on your risk profile, where we can actually go through and approve and guarantee the rent payment from your prospective tenant or tenant party. Now at the payment screen, you're given the choice whether you pay for this cost yourself or you push the cost onto the tenant as an application fee. Please note in some jurisdictions, you're not allowed to charge an application fee. This option will be removed. Here you can select the type of credit report. In this case, we just got the Equifax report available. You also have a choice of a North American or international credit check. If it's US and Canadian, that will comprise of both Equifax and TransUnion as your options. Or the international credit check is done by a third party called Nova, which covers the vast majority of immigration into Canada and the US. We'll go ahead and use Equifax. If you have a discount code, now's the time to apply it. From there, go ahead and enter your credit card information. Great, you've just ordered your first credit report. Before you can actually view the report, because it has confidential information, we do need to verify your ID following these steps. Click on Verify ID.